here there's one being born. If you look right here, this is the boy being born here. See him? Another one being born here as well. Another one there. Okay, buddy, let's give you a hand here, right? Okay, you can come out now. There you go. Pretty cool, eh? Personally, I just like spending time with my bees. It was a lovely hobby that I never expected to become a business. But it's funny how things work out. And yeah, one thing led to another, and we developed our hobby into our business, eh?
Yeah. The ecosystem is reliant on that tiny insect to bring our food source, and without them, we won't have a food source. We can't all live off olives and grapes and fish. We need to have diversity in our diets, and for a healthy diet as well. Fruit and veggies. I mean, most people can grow a bit of fruit and veggies at their properties, or in pots, and for their kids' health. And we need the bees to do that. We need bumblebees for pollination. We need honeybees for pollination, and also the benefits of having honey. It's a food source that is so beneficial to our health that that we need to keep it in our diets, and everything they do is full of complex carbohydrates and amino acids and vitamins and minerals that our food is lacking now. When I was growing up, we didn't have the supermarkets. Mum went to the butcher's, she went to the baker, she went to the greengrocer. We didn't have all that added food.
I know what you're saying. We sort of have to go.
Far away that
I think we have to go backwards to go forward.
We do have to go backwards.
We've got to support real food production.
Yeah.
And if we do that, then the trickle down effect will be less pressure on small farmers to produce cheaper food to try and compete with the big corporates. I think that's the way it has to be. It comes down to a broken food system.
It is a broken.
People have lost sight about looking after your health and growing good food, eating good food, not overeating, and I guess the benefit that it has, it's all about, these days it's all about, we're sort of marketed to that we're too busy, we're too busy to be doing this, that and the other, and it's just so easy to go out and buy pre-made, pre-packaged, pre-cooked. I mean, everywhere you turn on, on main streets now, there's takeaways, fast food.
Yeah. Until we stop that industrial machine, there's never going to be a change, because there's so much money in it.
The big thing now that is, unfortunately, bees can't survive without our help,
without beekeepers,
which is not a good place.
It's an indictment on humanity, really. If an insect or animal can't survive without people, then
if I was a bee, I would not be feeling that comfortable right now, knowing that they've got to rely on us for their survival.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they will
evolve.
They will evolve, and they'll learn to deal with the pressures of varroa, and I'm sure they will over time, but not as we sort of know them now. I don't think that people understand fully the role that bees play in the ecosystem. I don't think people understand about a lot of that different insects that pollinate trees and help with pollinating our food source. But that they reckon that two out of every 3 mouthfuls of food you have are directly related to a bee's pollination. And I don't think people understand the positive impact or the negative impact they can have through planting, you know, healthy plants for bees to forage on during the autumn and winter, using pesticides unnecessarily has a really negative impact on bees. But I think there's enough information out there that if people want to know, that they can find out the benefit of bees. And it's not just honeybees. There's lots of solitary bees that help with pollination, and lots of other insects as well.